Good evening and welcome to Somerville High School Girls Varsity Basketball. My name is Jeff Argenziano. I am filling in for Todd Harmon tonight, along with Braden Moriarty, the voice of Somerville High School Lady Highlander basketball. Braden, welcome here, and thank you again for allowing me to fill in for Todd Harmon.
I'm just glad you got the red polo memo.
Yeah, no, look at this. But I don't have the logo. How did I not get one with the logo? After all the years that we've been, I have to earn the stripes. But the stripes are being earned by Somerville tonight. Although they're coming in with a 1-17 record, they have a very competitive games down the stretch, staying close in a lot of these games, Braden.
Yeah, the last time that they were on this court, they got their first win of the season, and they want to see if they can rebuild on that and come out strong like they did in the beginning of that game and set the pace early. I think that's up for it. They're getting Cremoni back tonight. They're getting Brooke back tonight. So they're back at full strength. We'll see if that can help out the Highlanders.
And full strength is exactly what Coach Paul O'Halloran is looking for here. Over the break, they had a MVC GBL tournament at Lawrence High School. We'll talk about that a little later on. Let's get to the opening announcements here tonight.
Okay. Yep.
Should I say it? Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Somerville High School and Eugene Brune Fieldhouse tonight. The Somerville Highlanders will face the Wildcats of Weston High School in a non-league matchup. Somerville leads the way in ensuring sporting events are safe and enthusiastic. Give honor and respect to student athletes, coaches, officials, families, and fans by appreciating outstanding plays by all teams and athletes, supporting decisions by coaches and officials, showing you are a role model on the court and off the court in the stands, using only positive language and gestures, removing your hat and remain standing for the entire national anthem, and entering and exiting arena safely. Not doing your part to ensure Somerville athletics are safe, events are safe and positive may result in you being told to leave or being banned from local sporting events. Now for the starting lineup for the Wildcats. Number 5, Lena Chekovich.
No.
Number 12, Christina Costa. Number 24, Karina Gronk. Number 20, Caroline Markman. Number 42, Natalie Petrosky. Coached by Mark Madden. And now your starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Number 2, Evelyn Ayala. Number 5, Melina Pimentel. Number 10, Kylie Johnson. Number 24, Brooke Mativier. Number 31, Emily Sabatino. Coached by Paulo Haller. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please remove your hats and play for the playing of the national anthem.
Evelyn, Melina, Kylie, Brooke, and one more. Love.
Yeah, Love. Excellent.
So, 6 and 14. Nicole's going to realize that mic is on. 6 and 14 is Weston. 1 and 17 is Somerville. Earlier on in the year, first game of the season, it was on the 18th of December, a 60-32 loss for Somerville, opening up at Weston. Christina Costa, number 12, had 22 points in the first half against Somerville. 27 overall, so that's your leading scorer, number 12. Look for the best defender for Somerville, either Love or Brooke, to start out on her. Hopefully hold her under those 22. Hopefully not even for the game, not even for the first half. Again, your referees tonight, we have Michelle. It has the ball in her hand.
Yes. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
And your referee will be Anthony Abatessa. Oh, your umpire will be Anthony. Your referee will be Michelle.
Here we go.
Possession goes to Sabatino starting. Gets blocked to start off. Markman with the block. Brings it up. Number 24 is your point guard, Groff. Looks
Nice.
turnover by Groff.
Yeah, I should telegraph that pass.
Brooke
Now
with the
Evelyn brings
steal.
it up.
Brooke for three. Way off. Rebound by 42. Peter Rossi. We'll call it Natalie.
Yeah, one of the things that we wanted to see from Brooke that we mentioned last time is build outside in. Start off with the short jumpers, the inside runners, and then move her shot backwards. And she lets in a very easy pass right there.
Score by Natalie, number 42, 2-0 lead for Somerville.
Yeah,
For Weston.
Try not to hit a home run right off the bat.
Who did I?
That goes for everybody on the Somerville squad.
So I said Love was starting, but it's actually Sabatino has the start over Love. Oh, Emily. Rebound, 42 again, foul on Emily. First foul, team's first, 3-1 foul. Rebound by Natalie. That's 2 boards now on the defensive end. This team plays in the dual county league. We'll go over that league and a couple of wins they've had against a very tough team. Tipped out of bounds by Pimentel. Stays the same way.
I like that Somerville's starting off active on the defensive end. They've already disrupted a couple of passes, picked a couple of them off. Almost got that one.
And down the middle of the floor, floater in the paint is number
22.
12. Christine Costa, who had those big points against Somerville. Let's put Pimentel on her now.
Yeah.
Melena, top of the key. Cross court pass to Evelyn. Evelyn doesn't want to take the jump shot, travel by turnover. Melena, you're not going to get any kind of crap like that by Michelle. She's going to make all those calls.
Yep. No
Fundamentally
nonsense.
sound, very familiar to Somerville fans and viewers and residents. Michelle. Left side to number 5, Chekovic in a low block, 42 scores.
Yeah.
She now has 4 points. Natalie for 4 points. Quick timeout by Paul O'Halloran.
Yeah, that's a good idea too, because they were getting eaten up on the boards down low. Easy passes right into the paint, letting some easy runners and layups in to build this 6-0 lead for Weston. Not how you wanted to open things up if you were Somerville, but that's all right. It's still early. You can come right back around with it. Try not to, hurry on the offensive end. Hustle, sure, but don't hurry it. And as far as defense goes, switching off your man definitely would be helpful right here because they are eating you up doing what they're doing.
And the size is eating you up too when we have 4 points from Natalie. Low block there, starting center. Somerville played in the MVC GBL Challenge the first year of that tournament. All the girls teams were represented, and in that tournament, Jillian Middlemiss, the head coach of Methuen High School, and her Rangers, Lady Rangers, knocked off Medford in the first game of that tournament.
Wow.
Medford is not in the tournament because of that loss. That knocked them out. So, GBL teams making the tournament this year will only be the champions ever. Talk about that tournament next time out a little more. 6-0 lead. Evelyn brings the ball up over half court. Over to Melina, left side. Comes across, X in the paint. Evelyn with the offensive board.
Yep. Smart move dribbling it out there. She was going to get stuffed.
Reset. Steal by 24. All the way for 2 is what she's going to do.
Oh,
Offensive board, 42.
good hustle back by Molina.
Natalie.
Wow.
For 3 is number 12, Christina Costa, who had those big points. She has big points in a couple games. I was going through the scorebook before the game, talking to Mark Madden. Over to Emily. Turnover, Emily. All the way, step, hook in the paint, 42, Natalie. Tamika coming in, this dead ball. She is coming in for Kylie Johnson.
And not a moment too soon. They need the size down there.
Exactly, you need to defend that size. Maybe bring Gabby Thompson in pretty soon too. Come cross from, cuts in from top of the key, but Tamika gets the board.
It pays immediate dividends right there.
Evelyn dribbles across half court, gets it to Molina, floater in the paint. 20, Markman gets the board. Caroline Markman gets the board. A fling cuts down the middle again is Natalie. There's no stopping her, 6 points. Cutting to the basket, you just have to play a zone and pack it in so she can't cut through. All of her points have been basically coming off curls from the top of the key.
Yeah, the key is to get back on defense first because nobody is getting back if you're Somerville.
Turnover, Tamika, steal 24,
And she
Groff.
walked.
And then gets the turnover. So credit her at the steal. Coming in now is Love and Cremoni. So injuries, as you mentioned, Braden, in the intro, injuries to O'Regan, still out with a concussion. Cremoni was out, Brooke was out, and Kiara was out.
And they
But
still,
Evelyn says, I'm never out.
yeah. Nice
Chekovich
idea.
with the board. Timeout. No, Madsen just bringing a wholesale substitution. He stood up, and it was Groff that looked at him, thought it was going to be a timeout. Foul will be on Cremoni.
Yeah, if you're Somerville right now, you just have to basically not panic because Weston's coming down here and executing on all their fundamentals right now, pretty much doing whatever they want down the offensive end. You basically have to reset, recommit to defense, and stop fouling.
Well, as Groff was bringing the ball across half court, she looked over at the bench, and a couple of players stood up. I thought Mark Madden was calling a timeout, and I think she did too.
Yeah.
And it was just 2 substitutions that came in. Now we have free send your lineup, Ashley Rian, number 21. And Natalie gets the board.
And foul and
Basket
one.
counts in the foul by 42 or 12. Christina Costa, so that's now 7 points going to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Foul will be on number 2. That's Evelyn, her first. Team's third. Costa knocks it down. Team is now 1 for 3 from the line. And we have a 14-0 lead right now as Love brings the ball very close. She's got to take some stuff off Love. She's got too much stuff on. As I said, you're not getting anything by Michelle. Just get her tuck in her shirt too, Michelle.
You are such a stickler for that.
How come the better the player than to tuck in his shirt? Yesterday, I'll tell you what happened in the boys' game against Peabody on the 18th of February. I'll tell you what happened there next time out. Melinda says she drives hard, foul will be on 42, it appears. No, 1-0, 10.
That wasn't a shooting foul? Okay.
Sirocco. Teams first. Out of bounds, baseline, Molina gives those eyes. You see right there, she wanted Cremoni to go out beyond the 3-point line, back to Molina, shoot that 3. Molina drives, travel, please.
Yeah.
Out
She
of
got away
bounds.
with one there.
Somerville gets the ball back. Let's see if they can run that same play, which was supposed to happen. You can see the eye contact by Molina looking at Cremoni. Cremoni was supposed to pop out for the 3, but she kind of ran back into traffic. Let's see if those eyes show again, see?
Oh, it's going to be for Love this time.
There you go, there's the play to Love. Got to put it up. Must be ready to shoot, as they say.
Instead, they're going to
Molina,
move it around a
she
little bit.
works left side, screen by Cremoni. Jumper,
Nice.
miss, fires. Over the back, Love, no call. Jump ball.
Ah,
Possession, Weston.
it's a stupid rule. possession arrow. Who needs it?
Well, that's your mission in life, to get that taken care of.
Yeah.
I think if you just start at every gym in America and go across the country, east to west, and just tear every possession arrow away from the tables.
I take him out. Outside.
All the way for 2 is Costa.
Old Yeller style.
Yeah, just break
Behind
in
the
every
check.
building, every night.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Completely okay. Not weird at all.
Start some campaign. You might
Right.
get some followers. Foul should be on Cremoni on the screen, but no call. Bounce pass from Love to Evelyn. Evelyn doesn't make anything of it, but throws it back to Love for the jump shot.
There we go,
with the offensive
Tamika.
board, count it.
Tamika using her wiles to be able to make some room for herself there to get the rebound. She has been very, very, very helpful ever since she's come off the bench.
2
this game.
boards for Tamika. But Love is playing right up on Groff, not letting Groff get anything. And now it's Cremoni who has a hard time of battling Natalie, but she breaks away from her. Foul will be on Evelyn, that's 2, so she'll probably sit down with 2 fouls early. Gabby Vieira is about to check into the game.
You hear Coach O'Halloran.
Coming in for Pimentel. But with those 2 fouls, now Evelyn has to be careful, Braden.
Yeah, Evelyn's been their best ball handler late in the season here. She's really been the spark. They are missing her for a
Sirocco
good chunk.
inbounds, 44 off the curl. Allison, jump shot. Offensive board is 24. Groff.
Ooh. Wow.
Slap here, no call. Another slap, we could hear it here.
Yeah.
Tamika with the 3rd rebound now. Gabby Vieira for 3.
Thinking about it. Yeah, another one for
See,
Tamika.
Tamika, another board. Gets blocked by 42, Natalie.
Cremoni was having her arm held.
4 rebounds. So who's the foul on? 42? What we got here, Capasso?
Yeah, I didn't quite see.
2 fouls, 33. That's
Marie McCann.
McMahon. No,
Oh, McMahon. Sorry.
McMahon.
Yeah. There's a lot of M's and C's. I got
Marie
confused.
McMahon for 3. Evelyn, count
Nice.
it.
That's why they can't miss Evelyn.
And she has to stay away. Be careful defensively now. As Groff brings the ball, working hard. 2 substitutions about to come in. Almost a turnover. Saved by 10. Sirocco, but no call is made to Somerville. Costa comes back into the game, and number 34, Rachel Garofalo, is into the game. 1:47 left to go in the first quarter as Evelyn walks the ball over half court. Could be called for a carry every time she dribbles if they really wanted to.
You're on fire today as far as sticking by the rule book.
I play by the rules.
I know you
but
do,
Evelyn
sir.
says, I'm not carrying the ball this time, Jeff. For 3 is Love.
Nice.
Battling back into this game is Somerville with their 3-point shooting, 16-8 now. Nice recovery.
Oh.
Offensive board, 33, misses over the back. Cremoni with the board.
It's a good position by Cremoni. She didn't jump for the rebound, but she had the position for it. Was able to get it. And all of a sudden, Somerville's hitting some long-range shots. Uh-oh.
Gabby plays off the screen, but great recovery. Love. Plenty of time left on the shot clock to set up your play again as you're only down by 8 points.
Yeah.
Love looks into the low block to Tamika. Gets fouled by number 44. Allison holds on to her. That's 3 fouls.
Wow. Already.
Oh, 3 team fouls.
Oh, okay.
My mistake.
Sorry.
Gabrielle Elias comes into the game now, so wholesale of substitutions, all for Weston.
Kylie Johnson checks in for the Lady Highlanders.
Natalie against Somerville early in the first game of the year had 10 points. Cremoni with the up fake. Up fake baseline, floater, Love, rebound, huge board by 12, goes all the way, dribbles with both hands, no call, offensive foul, crashes right into Kylie Johnson. That is number 12.
Yeah.
Costa, Christine Costa, right?
Yes.
Offensive foul.
Incredible job by Kylie right there. She knew that,
Stood her ground.
yeah, ball dribblers coming in a little out of control, knew where she needed to be, got there, set her feet, gets the charge. Tamika's a little out of position up here at the top of the key.
Well, she's been known to shoot a couple off the glass from free from line extended.
Oh, really?
Throughout her career, she's done not much of it this year. She's concentrating on the low block. Big board by Costa.
Shot clock off about 10 seconds.
Up fake elbow, no call for 3. Rebound goes to Natalie at the buzzer.
No.
And at the end of 1, we have a 16-8 lead for Weston.
Yeah, as far as Somerville, you are actually excited about being down only by 8 here. Considering that they opened up a 16-0 lead on you, you came back and scored the final 8 points in the quarter. As you can see, Love got hot from deep with a beautiful 3 from the corner.
That was 23-9 out there.
Yeah, that was nice.
So in the first, sorry, Braden.
No, go ahead.
In the first GBL MVC challenge, Somerville had 2 games opened up. They were held at Lawrence High School. Played against Lawrence, lost a 54-48 game, very close game. Highly competitive. If Somerville had had 3 of their players that were out injured, they would have beaten Lawrence for their second win. However, it stands as a loss, and then played against Lowell in the second game on the 18th of February, and that was a huge blowout. Lowell, one of the better teams in Division I North, 2 scholarship players on their team, so Somerville had a very rough time against those players. And that's where they stand right now, Braden. Playing Weston home and away. Weston from the Dual County League. Possession, Somerville will inbound the ball right in front of our table as Love. Got to tuck in that shirt. Yes.
Up, now Michelle picked up on it. Way to go.
She's a stickler for the rules, too.
You're a tattletale is what you are.
Oh, I'm just helping her notice. Over to Kylie, left side. Jump shot.
Nice, almost.
Another board, this time number 20. Markman.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of a walk there, miss.
Yeah. Swings it, right side, up fake, jump shot for 3. Over the back, fall on number 20. Caroline Markman, class of 17. Foul over the back.
That would make her a junior, right? Yeah.
That'll be 5, yeah. Did you ever think we'd see 2017?
No, I have kids in my class who were born in 2001. It's a little upsetting.
Well, this is the first year, Braden, I've been doing games that nobody was born. Everybody on the court.
Yep.
Everybody on the court for the girls team and the boys team. Not one of them was born when I started announcing for Somerville.
Really?
Yeah. That's when it gets scary. But in the end, they're all still happy to see us.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what they say anyway.
Out of bounds, Pimentel turnover. I know they're not happy to see me. They'd rather have Todd Harmon sitting right here. I'd rather have Todd Harmon sitting right here.
Where is Todd this evening?
All the time change kind of affected him.
Oh yes, we did start early. I think we tried to shake Todd. We're kidding, buddy. We love you.
Offensive foul on number 42. Natalie, right?
Yeah. I didn't see it, but...
Yeah, I didn't see that either. That's 16 fouls. Now, one more. They're in the bonus for the rest of the half.
That's 2. On, well,
they
no.
Call it on 20?
I guess they called it on 20.
All right, well, that's Markman.
Yep. It's 2 for
Kylie,
her.
left side, over the Pimentel, baseline. Melanson's into the game, last dead ball. Up fake, Pimentel, baseline.
Whoa!
Does not use the glass, floats the ball in. First 2 points of the second quarter as Evelyn is ready to check in next dead ball.
That was a nice touch on that ball.
Swings it over to Natalie. Bounce pass to Chekovic.
Oh,
Up fake, down the middle, bounce pass.
Oh.
Beautiful block by Johnson.
Excellent ball awareness there by Kylie. Knew exactly what was happening.
Pumped up, Vieira brings the ball up over to Love. Right wing, the Melanson low block, throws the hook, but a block by Natalie.
Oh.
That's 2 blocks. Out of bounds, turnover, and white ball.
Yeah, back to
Evelyn
Somerville.
into the game in number 10. Sirocco is back into the game. 5 is out. Chekovic. 6 minutes to go in the half. Only a 6-point lead for Weston. Somerville definitely has a chance to win this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know that wouldn't have said that at the first part of the first quarter when they were down 16-0, but they've scored the last 10 points. They're right back in this thing.
Baseline, up top of the key is Evelyn.
Oh, nice look.
Oh, Vieira gets the board.
Yep.
Jump ball possession will go to 11 white foul.
Oh.
Oh.
That's another one on Natalie.
Yeah, that's Natalie. That's her second foul. That's her first. That's her first. Sabatino comes into the game.
Really? That's her first? I don't know.
Oh, we're shooting. Vieira's shooting. 1-on-1 situation for Somerville. First free throws in the game for Somerville as well.
Yeah. They last game we had here, they actually shot very well from the free throw line. Let's see if they can
only
continue.
have 10 seconds. Jump shot from the paint is Natalie.
You must be a blast at parties.
I usually sit by myself, basically.
Yeah, right. Make sure everybody else has coasters.
You know, I'm not coasters, mainly just I like to keep people informed, and they just basically walk away from me when I bring up.
Are you guys aware that there's dip in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Is that what you're that type of guy?
Yeah, let's say just stay away, please. Rebound parent to Natalie. Down the middle, floater. Pimentel gets the board knocked out of bounds. They usually say to me, hey, when I come back, if you don't mind, I'm sitting over there. And
Yeah,
they point the opposite way. So Sabatino checks in the game for Vieira, who had she could not check in because of the free throw. At that point, I usually leave.
Yeah.
I've worn out my welcome.
You've informed everybody
three.
about where the dip is and its location.
Costa for 3 more.
The first points for Weston in a long, long time.
Basically, Braden and I wear out my welcome just walking into the building.
They can smell you coming.
Over to Johnson. Up is Melanson, top of the key. Up fake. Evelyn tries to penetrate baseline. Johnson with the up fake. Floater.
Oh.
Top of the key. Rebound, 224. Groff. She has 2 boards. She brings it up. Over half court. Costa wants the ball, right side. Hey, if I went, it depends to see where Costa's going to school. We'll sign her up for somewhere. Sign her up for our team, Brady.
Yeah.
Talked to Madden before the game. I said, any of these players going anywhere? Any of the seniors? He said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Which is sad. Well, Costa's the class of 19.
Yeah, she's got a while to go, and she's
Floater down the middle, sweeping hook. Rebound to Workman, or Markman. I got to get these names straight. 3 rebounds for Markman.
Oh, this is not
Natalie
what you want to
with
do
the board.
if you're Somerville. You do not want to get into a sprinting match.
For 3 more.
Nope.
Natalie with the offensive board, foul by Sabatino. That's 4 offensive boards, 5 for Natalie. Going to the line for the first time tonight. They are 1 for 3 from the line is Weston.
Yeah, Weston knows how to get the ball up in transition very, very quickly and under the offensive side of the court. Very quickly. You can see here, Natalie knew where to be in position. There's the foul by Sabatino.
These are for some You're not a pressing and trapping team, and you don't have essentially team speed.
You're right.
You can't allow long rebounds like that from jump shots, which basically happened off the missed shot by Sabatino. Long rebound, ended up fast break for Weston, and they just had no chance at all of getting back.
Yeah, if you're not going for the rebound in the offensive end, you should be working your way back. I know that sounds like you're leaking out and cheating a little bit,
Shot
but
is off, go.
yeah. Don't be standing around waiting to see what happens next.
We have 3 other people to rebound. Gabby Thompson in the game now. Different hairstyle today.
Up.
Turns it over.
She also had a different idea as to where that ball was going to go.
Well, miscommunication.
That's okay.
Motion is the offense for Weston. Pass and screen away. That should be a double dribble.
Yeah.
In the paint, Gabby foul.
Yeah.
Sending Natalie back to the line, who was 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
I like the idea by Coach O'Halloran to get Gabby to the game here. Natalie has been kind of feasting on the offensive rebounds down there. Gabby's going to make that stop pretty quickly.
Brick. 6 and 14 is Weston, play in the Dual County League. Go over some of their wins. Very impressive wins for this 6-win team. Gabby with the board.
Well, yeah, you can see that they've got some shooters on this team. Natalie is a talented big, and Caroline Costa obviously can fill it up in a hurry, so I can see how they can sneak a couple wins here and
They're
there.
in a time warp in their gym. You feel like you're going into Cedar Knob when you go into their gym.
Oh, really?
Left side, Evelyn, up, down the middle, steal. 24, Groff with a big steal, turnover. Pimentel all the way for 2, misses. Comes out of bounds, that's a turnover.
Excellent job by Evelyn, not giving up on the play, getting back. Did not foul, but yet, caused the missed layup. And eventually gets the ball turned over. I mean, that's, showing a lot of heart. You didn't just give up the play, give up the 2 points, and you get the possession changed over. That's what you need more of if you want to get back to this game if you're Somerville.
Chiara's first action here today. Over to Love, up fake, Love. Mistimes her dribble, catches it back, recovers, low block to Gabby. Over to Brooke for 3.
Ooh.
Hits the support. No, it doesn't.
Nice.
Save by Gabby. No. Rebound to Natalie.
This is a good effort. Oh, and Love with the pickoff.
Love with the steal.
Almost had it.
Does not count as she turns the ball over out of bounds. 2:56 left to go in the third. Donovan Palmer in the house. Good to see at least one of the boy players here. Senior. Going for bigger and better things after next year. Star on the football team as well. Over to Natalie. Left side. Top of the key travel. No call. Rebound to Pimentel. Brooke in the low block. Really unfortunate situation for Brooke. She'll go to the free throw line now for the one-on-one situation. Brooke looking to get her first 2 points of the game. If that's on 42. Natalie, is it?
Yep, it is. That's the second.
2 fouls on Natalie. Brooke looking to get her first 2 points.
Now, Brooke was out for the win here at the Fieldhouse last week. She
rolled ankle.
Yeah.
There's Bill Walton likes to call a flat tire.
Mm-hmm. And she was cheering, one of the loudest cheers in the entire building over there on the bench, showing off the captain stripe that she has, rooting on the other girls.
Oh, nice tip. Brooke misses again, though.
Oh, Molina.
Rebound to Molina in the paint. Offensive board, Molina will give a credit to Gabby Thompson for the tip.
Mm-hmm. It's a good hustle.
Molina Pimentel going to the line for 2 shots, not the one-and-one. Foul will be on 42. Natalie, that's 3. So Mark Madden.
Has to find some more height on that bench. Quick.
And New York writer Mark Madden, right?
Oh man, don't even ask me about writers. You hear about Harper Lee today?
Yes.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Rest in peace. It says it happens in 3s. We lost Gaines this year too, this week.
Yeah, 2016 has not been great with all the classic rock musicians
I think we already have our 3 this week.
Yeah. Let's settle down.
We lost. We'll wait till next time out.
Right.
Gabby right there, number 20. Markman turned around, saw Gabby behind her, and just knew not to bet. But offensive board herself is number 12, Costa. Just dominating this game is Costa, not to be confused with Jason Costa. She's not related to him at all, so Jason, don't think other things here. Don't try to take credit for her actions on the court, because you're not related. Or maybe you are.
You don't know that.
I would say you're not, though. Love wants the 3.
Why, because this one's talented?
Steal is Groff. Down the middle. Foul will be on Brooke with 2-hand push. Markman will go to the line for 2. Foul will be on Brooke. So, Braden, this week we lost George Gaines.
I'm not going to pretend like I know who that is.
It's the commandant, Eric Lassard from Police Academy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
And he was in Punky Brewster, so we lost him. He was 98 years old, so it was bound to happen.
I can't believe he was still alive. I watched Punky Brewster religiously when I was a kid. I used to rock the different colored Chuck Taylors.
And we lost Vanity. Part of Vanity 6.
What is that?
Look it up on your phone.
What is Vanity 6?
You've never heard of Vanity?
No.
You ever seen Action Jackson?
Was that with
Paul Weathers?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I have seen that.
And we lost today. So that's 3 this week. We can't have any more. Tamika with a fadeaway. Rebound 24. Groff. Carry, please. Down the middle, all the way out of bounds. Blocked. Give the block to Cremoni.
They'll keep possession.
Vanity, this was a singer, had a close working relationship with Prince.
Oh.
When that situation fell apart, Prince put out Purple Rain and created Apollonia 6 to kind of be a nudge towards Vanity.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking it up. Oh.
Apollonia Cotero.
The 80s were a weird time, weren't they?
2 free throws.
There's a lot of hairspray being used. Some of these pictures.
Yeah. She was also in the, what's that, The Last Dragon she was in.
What's The Last Dragon?
Famous line, "Kiss my Converse." Was a famous line in The Last Dragon.
Are you just making stuff up?
No, look it up. Tamika with the board. Pimentel sweeps in. Rebound to Rian. 1 minute left to go, and I'm throwing out all sorts of movie trivia. Out of bounds, 24, turnover, Groff. Yeah, there's a famous line in The Last Dragon. "Kiss my Converse."
The Last Dragon. Now,
You're the one that was rocking the Chuck Taylors. Was it because of
it was
because of
Punky
Quiet Riot
Brewster.
and Mum Are All Crazy Now?
No,
Was that, was
no,
because
I
of the
wasn't that
video?
cool. I wasn't that cool. It was Punky Brewster all the way, baby.
There you go. What color?
I did red and
Red was Quiet Riot.
Right.
Tipped out of bounds.
I had a red one and a black one. Let's see.
Well, one time black was all that. You had the color of Chuck Taylors. That's all there
Right.
was. You had no choice. Brooke in the paint. Up fake. Tipped over to 20. Rebound. Markman. All the way. Look at his speed. Foul, Love. 24. Groff just breaking all records with her north to south sprints. 24-14 lead. Only 10 points. So Somerville definitely in this game. Battling the dual county league. Weston High School here. Are they Tigers? Lions? Tigers. But they need to work on their free throws. Groff now 0 for 3.
Okay, I am looking at The Last Dragon right now, and I can't believe this is a real movie.
Groff says it is real, and I'm knocking down my first free throw of the game as Love brings the ball over half court. Pimentel, top of the key, looks over to Love, left side. Love finds Brooke. Brooke's got to put that shot up. Cremoni, low block. Up fake, no, loses the ball, turnover, Cremoni. Up fake for 3 is number 5.
Yep.
Rebound, 21. Rian, offensive
Man.
board, counted for 3.
Kind of a goose shot the way that she threw that up there, but it went in.
Christina Costa at the buzzer. Love, you still have plenty of time to go for a layup. Rebound to Groff. Wants a foul call, no call. 28-14 is the lead at halftime. We will go watch The Last Dragon here at halftime. We'll be right back. And we're back, Braden. 1 point for Brooke. 2 points for Tamika. 1 point for Gabby on that free throw. 3 for Love. 3 for Evelyn. 4 leading the way is Melina for a total of 14 points. 4 Weston. 2 for Markman. 3 for Groff. Natalie has 7, and leading the way is Christina Costa with 16.
Which is incredible.
A big 16 points. Officials just coming out quickly here. Michelle showing us her speed. Sprinting out. She might be out of breath.
Yeah. That's no way.
Possession to Weston.
Okay, so now that I'm all brushed up on what The Last Dragon is, and I'm shocked that they're not making more martial arts musicals. I guess, the bar has been set too high.
Might have been.
You're not going to top The Last Dragon, apparently. What with the music of
It's
the
a
barge
classic.
driving it.
It is one classic film. A film is what we'll call it. Top of the key. Swings to Groff.
Oh, nice block
Block
by Kylie.
Yeah, Kylie with the block. That's 2.
Excellent job. She didn't have position, but she knew she needed to get her hands up to stop that shot.
Directing traffic is Pimentel. Johnson, baseline. Top of the key. Melina, up fake in the paint. Brooke, gift foul. Brooke will go to the line. Red 20, reach. Markman, now, hey, foul trouble, Weston.
Oh, yeah.
Markman 3, Natalie has 3. So major foul trouble for these cats.
Yeah, if you're Somerville, you're going to try to get those girls in further foul trouble.
Next time I'll go over some of the big wins that Weston has had throughout this year. Brooke recovers well. Sabatino pass over to Travel, Brooke, no call. Dribbles off her foot, saves it. Over to Evelyn. Hook, Evelyn, foul, 24. If that's Groff, that's 1. Evelyn will go to the line for 2.
This is a nice way to start out for Somerville, to get the offensive rebound, pick up the foul. Nice long possession, try to get some points out of it.
Evelyn bounces in and out. Evelyn's first 2 free throws of the game.
Have you seen Deadpool yet?
Deadpool with
Ryan
Dirty
Reynolds.
Harry?
No, not that one.
Famous line in that movie.
Oh
You come
my
up
God.
with that.
Oh, good Lord.
That was the 1989 version of Dirty Harry.
Oh, what have I done?
His famous line is, "You forgot your fortune cookie." Or if you want to do a Clint Eastwood impression, which I'll spare the public.
Please do.
Up fake for 3. Count it. Groff. She now has 6. The bench goes crazy.
Yep. And now they're going up with a full court pressure, but Evelyn breaks it easily.
Over to Brooke. Recovers well.
Brooke puts up the shot, but doesn't follow it up looking for the rebound.
Rebound to Groff.
What Weston's been doing is looking for the open shooter. Something Somerville needs to copy if they can.
Costa being covered well, but the screen is set. Costa gets the shot off, gets her own offensive board.
Yep. There we go.
Out of bounds, off 20. White ball. So we give Natalie the board. We give Costa the board.
We're going full court
Some people
again.
have the theory that there you see Madden on your screen. Some people have the theory if you're changing your voice. I'll get to that next step ball. Over to Kylie for the layup.
There you go.
Give the assist to Brooke.
Yeah, Weston might want to rethink this full court pressure idea because we've gotten a couple easy baskets right off them.
Off the glass, no. Pimentel, offensive board herself is Costa. A lot of cheers going on in that bench. Costa goes in line for 2. So some people say, like, if you use a different voice, extenuating in that sense, like what Clint Eastwood did all those years, Heartbreak Ridge, and that's why he currently sounds the way he does now, because he's destroyed his vocal cords.
Right, like he's been gargling gravel for the last 30 years.
I think we've all chewed some of the same dirt, as he said in Heartbreak Ridge. Sir.
Well, didn't he smoke a lot?
Yeah, well, a lot of people smoke. Oh, hits the deck. Costa gets so happy with 2 free throws, he falls backwards. Kylie in the paint, no 3 seconds, should be called. Pimentel for the layup.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, bounces in
Can't
and
believe
out.
that didn't go
Sabatino
in.
gets the board, steps out of bounds, so we'll credit her with the rebound.
That ball went everywhere but in.
Timeout White. So these guys, or girls, as they want to call them, they played some common opponents of Somerville, namely Draken and Fontbonne. They lost to Draken 58-37 early in the year. However, they swept Fontbonne Academy and Claire Murphy.
Wow.
You don't get Claire Murphy mad.
Not if you know what's good for you.
Yeah. So Arian had 11 points in that game. 50-47 loss, first for Fontbonne, and then came back recently, this last game, previous game to this, they beat Fontbonne 44-43.
Oh, the season sweep.
Season sweep. Claire Murphy will not be happy with Mr. Mark Madden. You know? So that's Weston. They play Bedford, Wayland, Waltham, Framingham. Actually played Concord Carlisle twice. So that's their dual county. You have Bedford, Boston Land, Cambridge, Concord Carlisle, Lincoln Sudbury, Newton South, Waltham, Wayland, Westford Academy, and Weston.
There's some good schools.
And Acton Boxborough. You no longer have Elizabeth Belanger to mess with Acton Boxborough. She's up at UNH in her senior year now, Braden. She's ranked in the top 20 at free throw percentage nationally.
Really?
Yeah, that's Elizabeth Belanger, 1,000-point scorer for Acton Boxborough. For 3 is number 5, Chekovich. Natalie gets the board, but jump ball immediately.
And the best rule ever. Possession goes over to Somerville
11 rebounds now for Natalie.
by the all-powerful possession hour.
5:25 left to go.
Love that rule. Nice look down for Kylie.
Another board for Natalie.
Oh, yeah.
For 3 again, Natalie at the board. Could have been called for a travel. Takes a step, basket is not good. Number 12, Costa going back to the line. Foul will be on Brooke.
Yeah, Weston is just running amok right now in Somerville, out-hustling them in every facet of the game. Somerville hasn't been able to get back on D. Their rebounding's been non-existent, and looking a little uninspired coming out of here in the second half. They got to get their act together quickly.
Costa's got to get some arc on her free throws here. Coming into the game, 21 and 10. So that is Sirocco and Rian. Leaving is Sabatino. Coming in is...
I want to say Love.
Love, I'd say.
Yeah.
Knocks down the second. 34-17 lead now is Weston as Evelyn brings the ball over half court. Fires it. Low post is Pimentel. She can take her. Chekovic.
Wow.
Rebound to 24 Groff. Nice crossover. Recovers well.
Yeah.
For 3 more. Count it. Costa just short-circuiting the scoreboard here, Braden. Tamika coming in to make a difference.
Yep, they're going to need to get some rebounding. They got to switch something up here.
For 3 is Kylie. She'll back it up.
Nice.
For 3. 5 points now for Kylie. As we have a 17-point lead. Still plenty of time left here for Somerville.
Yeah, Somerville's just going to get most out of their possessions. And
Pressure in the backcourt. Oh, Love missed the trap right there. Pass finishes off the break is 21. Basket is good. 21 Warren. What was the issue there? Delay game?
Nope, and 1.
Brooke, foul. 3 fouls. Brooke, 2-4. Basket counts is good for Rian. Free throw line. She's 0 for 2 so far.
Nice rebound by Cremoni.
Rebound to Cremoni. Kylie, top of the key to Evelyn. Brooke is out of the game now in foul trouble. Evelyn taking her time. Swing pass to Johnson. Doesn't look for the 3. Evelyn wants a 3. No. Defense is back out on her. Clock is running down under 5.
3.
Lights go out behind the basket. Foul gets saved. And it's going to the line will be Love. 10.
That would be Aaron Sirocco. So, if Somerville's going to get back in this game, drawing fouls might be one way to get into it. But you have to hit the free throws, which Love didn't do there.
You see Alicia Crucio, all-time leader in field goal percentage at UMass Boston. Foul, she got Tamika, no call. Rebound to number 12. Costa. Up is Groff. Over to Costa again for 3 more.
Ooh.
Johnson on the board.
Right.
Evelyn brings it back up, taking her time, setting up the offense. Tamika with the low post turnaround, rebound to 21. Rian.
Oh,
Tamika
Tamika making a nice
Tamika
steal.
with a steal.
And then a foul, I guess?
Foul on 24. Groff for second. Into the game is Vieira. Comes in for Johnson, who just hit that 3. I'd keep Johnson in the game.
Yeah, she's shown a shooting touch so far that Somerville's been sorely lacking. But
Evelyn for 3. Out
Hey!
of nowhere. Fires it up for 3. She has 6.
and then she disrupts the pass and
Oh,
forces the
there you go.
turnover.
Defensively forces the turnover. Wholesale substitutes come in. I would say number 42. Natalie never even tapped the table to check in. If there's a rule I would change, is that, Braden. Just came running the game.
Oh, sure. Well, why is that a big deal?
Say tap to the table. You're supposed to tap the table. I'd make the rule official what it's supposed to be. Screen by Vieira. Bounce pass in the paint. Count it. Tamika.
Nice shot.
Ain't no counting these girls out. Natalie says, I'm going to count me out foul on Cremoni.
Looks like Cremoni caught a little bit of the elbow there.
Yeah. Cremoni recovering from an injury. Hopefully that doesn't knock her out. 1 for 4 is Natalie from the line so far. I need to work on that. Natalie is class of 17, so that makes her a junior.
Yeah, they got some young players. You look at Christina Costa. She's a freshman. And she's got how many points now?
Oh, hold on.
19?
No, 19 and 3 is what? 22.
Wow.
Paul Haller in the background there. Watching his action, he knows there's a big chance here for a win. 41-25, plenty of time, quarter and a half. 33 about to check in the game, McMahon. Natalie, Vieira, top of the key. Gabby Vieira, not to be confused with Natalie Vieira. Evelyn, power dribble. Cremoni sets the screen. Count it!
Nice shot from Evelyn. If she
Credit
gets hot.
Cremoni with the screen for that one. Kiara's going to check in next to the ball. Natalie says, I'll bring it right up. Tamika greets her.
Whoa.
Sweeping hook. No call. Foul. She wants a foul. She goes out of bounds. Evelyn with the steal.
Evelyn, well done.
Evelyn recovers. Gets fouled on 24. Groff. That's 3. Madden can't believe it. Just staring down Michelle.
Yeah. Evelyn just getting down on the floor, getting dirty with it.
So, 33 is in the game, McMahon. Not to be confused with Alexi. No. Oh, we have Kiara in the game, too.
Nice.
Russell, Evelyn. Looking at Kiara, baseline, floater. No call.
Gabby
Vieira throws it up backwards.
Always love those type of shots.
So we got Vieira with the offensive board. We got Cremoni with an offensive board. Kiara with the baseline. Out of bounds off Cremoni. 1:24 left to go in this half, third quarter. Costa making some room. Takes right off the dribble for 2. Basket counts and a foul. 43 points now total for Weston. Cracking up as McMahon boxing out. Must be telling some kind of a joke. Melanson into the game for love. Looking to complete the 3-point play is Costa. Foul will be on number 20, Cremoni. That's 3. Red ball. Michelle taking some gruff from the Cremoni family after that foul.
Yeah, some friendly banter going back.
Well, the whole Cremoni family shows up for every game. Oh, beautiful play inbound. Kiara with the board. Kiara with the floater.
Oh! Pretty shot. Nice touch on it. And
Kiki with the floater. Only a 13-point lead for Weston. They better be careful with the scores that Somerville has in the game right now. Evelyn tips it away almost. Oh, it should be an offensive foul. Groff now has 4, so Madden's going to have to make a decision whether or not they should come out or not. And she will be coming out. 34 is coming into the game. Is that 34?
Yep.
34. However, sadly, it's Garoppolo. 34. His first action. Evelyn takes the charge.
Evelyn's really keeping Somerville in this game. It'd be awesome if they can cut this down to a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter. They got about
Evelyn directing traffic.
15 seconds difference on shot clock to game clock.
Kiara with the travel, no call.
There you go.
Rebound, Cremoni finishes off strong. Her first 2 points of the game at the end of the quarter. 17 seconds ago, they hold it for one shot or not. They find Costa, they know they can find her top. Oh, foul. Cremoni pushing it back. So if that's on Cremoni, which it is, that's 4. So say goodbye to Cremoni for a few minutes. push in the back. No. Off the inbound pass. Just the height advantage is too much. At the buzzer, Evelyn.
2. Oh! She almost went high glass on that one.
At the end of the quarter. 1 more to go. 45-32 lead for Weston.
Look, if you're Somerville, that was an excellent third quarter. I know it doesn't look that way from the scoreboard, but you won that quarter. And that's
well, you had 14 points at halftime.
Yeah. And you come back and you finish off the third quarter with 32. That's excellent. Now you just need to keep that momentum going. And Evelyn was really, a spark plug to that third quarter renaissance by the Somerville Highlanders. Let's see if they can stick with her and try to feed her a couple more passes to get her shot going. And Kylie Johnson hit a couple big shots too.
Lady Highlanders in college. Melissa Baptista is playing. They see Dan Cremoni on your screen. Very vocal as always.
Mm-hmm. That's why we stick him in the back.
What you have is 17 fouls. The foul was not on.
Yeah, I see.
Foul was not
yes.
on Weston.
Right.
Foul was on Somerville.
It's supposed to be.
Foul was on Somerville.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. That's why I looked at him. I said, "Is it 1-1?" And he went, "No." So here we go. Oh, that last one on red was an offensive
foul.
We don't shoot
You shoot offensive fouls.
Anything else?
Michelle's educating the crowd.
Do not reach out of bounds, White.
And then the crowd is giving her more guff. She's sitting here trying to educate them, trying to help them out. What kind of gratitude did they show? None.
Foul should be on Johnson with the up fake. Natalie in the paint. Johnson gets the ball. Rebound. Now what?
Now what do we got? Oh. I don't know exactly what the call was. We're resetting. Shot clock goes to 24.
Johnson had the rebound. Kylie. Kiara, right side. Vieira, top of the key.
10 seconds.
Under 10. Evelyn for 3 more.
Bang! There we go. All of a sudden, we got a 10-point game.
4 threes for Evelyn in this game. 10-point game, as you just mentioned. Oh, gets tripped up. No call. Block is Melanson.
The key here for Somerville is to get the most out of your opportunities. Try to get a conversion on every single possession that you have at this point. Everyone's critical.
There you go. Melanson had that shot. She's going to take it. Kiara. She wanted a shot. Got disgusted. Passed off. Swing pass to Vieira. Over to Melanson for Johnson for 3.
Oh.
Rebound to 33. McMahon gets fouled. No call, and it will be called. Foul is on Melanson, her first. Team is now over the limit. You will be shooting.
We'll take a quick look at this replay. The awesome shot by Evelyn off the screen. Nice deep
1-1
three.
situation, 33. McMahon looking for her first points of the game. Makes the front end of the 1-1 to give them their first 2 points of the quarter. 46 now, 6:36. AC Paul Howard in deep thought. Looking for his second win of the year. 47 points now, 12-point lead as Evelyn brings the ball up over half court. Right side, Kiara up fake, looking for another floater on the baseline. No, passes off. Pimentel, who has not done much in this game. Johnson with the floater baseline, off glass, gets the rebound though to Melanson. Put it up, Kiara.
Ah, just thought about it too much.
Rebound to 42.
Evelyn with the quick hands. Almost got the steal there.
Oh, she's wide open. Costa again looks for the pass in the paint. Off the glass, no good. 33, offensive board. Offensive foul on Evelyn, please. So if that's on Evelyn, that's 4. 2 offensive boards for Natalie, along with an offensive board for McMahon.
And Evelyn knows that she's smiling.
17 rebounds. No, that's 4.
4.
McMahon having a discussion with Michelle. One-on-one situation for Natalie. If I was mad at him right now, I'd argue till my head hurts and get a technical foul.
Yeah, he's trying to get Evelyn out of the game. Evelyn's been the biggest positive for the Lady Highlanders.
Well, first of all, it would help if he kept his book at the table. That would help too. They should be sitting next to each other or on opposite sides. Melanson top of the key. Brooke up fake. She's in foul trouble too. A lot of foul trouble in this game. Shows how active and competitive this game has been. Brooke's gonna shoot it. Just put it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking.
Love says, I'll put it up. For 3, Love. She now has 6, 2 threes for Love.
Somerville keeps hanging around. All they got to do is get a couple of stops here. Just as a tall order.
Foul will be on Melanson.
Especially with the fact that they're in the bonus.
White 5. Pimentel, please. See a replay on that one there, Ed McNamara, best replay technician in the state of Massachusetts. 2 shot foul for Natalie. Knocks it down. Guess we're not going to get it.
No.
Braden. Maybe if we said he's the best replay technician.
There it is. Here it comes.
Wrong replay.
Oh. It's okay. I still like it.
I don't know if he cares for you, though.
Well, that's fine.
Johnson says, I care for everybody. Out of bounds. Somerville Melanson says, I got fouled.
Yeah. No call.
No call. 5 minutes to go in this debacle. Joe, you have the wrong score on the screen.
He'll get there. Hey, look, we started early
there
today.
We go. Holding up is Chekovich.
Oh, there's a walk.
Travel on turnover 42. And the only reason why I said that, because I questioned my score sheet looking at the score out of the corner of my eye. Evelyn says, I'm checking back in. I don't care if I have 4 fouls.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't keep a score sheet, Jeff.
Well, you like to be a little informed. You can't just estimate like Tim Cronin does all game.
I just feel. I just go by the feel of the game. It doesn't really work out.
In the paint, travels, no call, rebound, out of bounds. So resend the fouls here. Cremoni has 4, Brooke has 3, Evelyn has 4, Groff has 4, Natalie has 3, Markman has 3. Those are the ones in foul trouble. Love. Evelyn resets the offense. I think we need to score quickly here. Pimentel says, I'll go right down the middle of the paint, and it's not going to count. Not continuation. How do you feel about the continuation calls in the NBA?
Well, in the NBA, they're ridiculous, but I agree with them being in, high school, college games. I think that they make more sense there.
You want continuation in high school?
Yeah.
Timeout White.
Absolutely. NBA, I mean, you just graze somebody, and LeBron is one of the most guilty of that party, where, even this season.
Pimentel was fouled.
Yep, right there.
Should be on number 5, Chekovich. That's her second. I have her for 2. The scoreboard has her for 1. So, players in college. This weekend, Melissa Baptista and Tufts University will be playing at home in the quarterfinals of her league tournament. They're hosting a quarterfinal game. Go out and see her and support her. She has played an incredible year, starting 21 of 29 games. Also in college, your other scholarship player, Indira Evora, is up at St. Mike's. They have 2 games remaining. They will not make the NE10 tournament this year. They had 19 points against St. A's over the weekend, which knocked St. A's out of the top contention in the league. So big hand for two of your superstars who are still playing in college. Indira now in her junior year, Melissa in her sophomore year. Both gave Coach O'Halloran a lot of success in his early stages of his Somerville High School coaching career. Got to the first round tournament against Andover and Woburn. First free throw is good for Molina. You can cut it to 11 with this swish. Don't say I jinxed her either. Natalie with another board.
I wasn't going to say it.
Still plenty of time.
Yeah, but you can't trade buckets here. You got to really step it up on defense and start pressuring the ball a little bit more.
Madden's been warned to keep it quiet. Foul will be on Brooke. That's 4.
Michelle's not taking any guff today, except from the crowd.
Well,
And that's good-natured guff. The best kind of
no,
guff.
not by some of them. Going to the line is Christina Costa, who was just short-circuited the scoreboard today.
You're getting all the rolls. But she's played a hell of a game.
25 points for Costa.
That's unbelievable. As a freshman? They call her Cece.
Pimentel, top of the key. Love to Evelyn, left side. Evelyn dribbles out of traffic. Love wants the 3, can't get it. Looks up at the shot clock. Sabatino goes all the way in for 2.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
A little too
Love
strong.
gets the board somehow. And it did not hit the rim, so Evelyn puts it up.
Ah! There we go. Back to an 11-point game.
5 threes for Evelyn in this game. That makes 15. Swing, top of the key. Number 10, Sirocco. Low block, Natalie for 2. Oh, misses.
No.
Rebound to Love.
If I'm Somerville, I'm pushing the ball here.
I almost wrote down Natalie's layup there. She hit it too hard off the back of the rim. Over to Emily. Almost said Bianca Sabatino. Trapped is Brooke, but she fades away. Another rebound for Natalie. Running out of room. 20 boards for Natalie on my book.
20?
Timeout, Mark Madden. His first timeout. So for those of you who are used to the regular schedule, normally today, Braden, people are at the MIA headquarters normally for the pairings. However, the way the calendar fell this year, that does not fall until next week. So for those of you who want to get the pairings for the tournament, the cutoff date, all games must be played by Thursday, February 25th. Then the next day, the 26th at 9:30 a.m. If you want to take a day off that day and come with me to the MIA headquarters for the pairings, February 26th, 2016, 9:30 in the morning. That's where they put all the pairings together for the tournament. Division
cool.
1 through 4, boys and girls. North is on one side of the building. South is on the other side of the building. The Central and West go on the other side of the state. That will take place at the Hall of Fame on the 27th, Saturday, the next day. The Central does take place at the MIA office, but later in the day. So that's where the pairings happen. They bring everybody in, not every coach, but they bring representatives in. Some coaches go because they want to see the actual coin flip happen if there's a tie.
Mm-hmm.
So they sit around the boardroom tables. That's where they set it up. So here's all the teams. We read their off the records. Anybody say this is what Woburn's record is. You start from scratch, bang. Everybody that's won more than 10 games or qualified for the tournament, that's where it all happens. Next Friday, you will know by noontime where your team is playing. Unfortunately, neither of these two teams will be in the tournament.
Right. Doesn't mean it's a lost season, no. I mean, Somerville did pick up the win last week, so they got that monkey off their
Costa
back.
wants 3 more.
No.
Brick. Another board, 21 now for Natalie. Plenty of time right here. Tough defense. Pressure, force her left. Over the wing, Natalie top of the key. Natalie does not look for the 3. Sirocco does, but no foul, blocking foul. If it's on Evelyn, she is done. No.
Nope. Wildcats on 12.
Well,
We don't have a 12.
it's on Sabatino. Timeout White. He has one left. I would not take the timeout there, Paul. So foul will be on Sabatino. That's 3. Going to the line, 2:20. So coming out of this timeout, I would have saved the timeout for later on, Braden.
I can understand using it here. I mean, he needs to get them off this possession and score a couple of quick baskets to maybe try to mount a comeback here. You're 11 points down with 2:20 left. It's still very doable, but a lot of balls have to bounce your way, and you have to make sure that you get absolutely everything out of every possession. So I think that's what Coach O'Halloran's talking about right now with the squad, basically saying, look, guys, you can't give up, you can't be out-hustled. And honestly, look at the score. They spotted them a 16-0 lead to start this game. And the fact that it's under that, and it's 11, shows that Somerville's been fighting pretty hard here.
Plenty of time here as we're sending Sirocco to the line. Who's not gone to the line yet today. Her first free throw, but she will get 2 because they're in the double bonus. Technically, you don't have to have Brooke under there. You could have nobody under there. Gabby Thompson not playing much this game.
No.
Sirocco with the jump shot. Barely hits the rim. I just noticed Madden doesn't have an assistant, so if he gets tossed, which is very likely the way he's been going at it with Michelle, who is going to coach his team?
He does have somebody running the book for him.
That's the player.
Oh, that is a player.
Rebound, number 20. I just noticed that. I'm embarrassed to state I just noticed that.
The man's running stag.
Hey, he's got 3 assistants listed on the roster. None of them are here. That should be a carry. Comes around off the screen is number 12 for Costa. Sabatino, top of the key. Johnson and Cremoni going to check in next dead ball.
Nice look. Going up against Natalie, it's not going to work out for you.
Looks like we got some angry parents just walked in the building here. Probably didn't realize the time change.
Ah, that must be it.
Yeah, we got some angry parents over there, Joe.
Oh, man.
Double bonus situation here for Natalie. Oh, we have an angry Todd Harmon, too. Look at the game he's missing.
I know. Come on, Todd. What's it going to take, buddy? He takes more time off than most politicians.
I don't know. Have I covered for him more games this year?
Yeah, I feel like
he's announced.
I know.
Oh, offensive board. Cremoni with the board.
All right, got to score quickly if you're Somerville here.
Off
Oh,
the
Evelyn.
glass. Evelyn is playing the game of her life here, career high.
Yep.
Foul. Is that Evelyn? She's done.
Yep.
Say goodbye to Hollywood. 15, 17 points for Evelyn.
Great game by Evelyn. Really came out here and gave it her all.
Going for the double bonus is Groff. You know, that happens a lot during school vacation with the things that, and it's not just Somerville. Some schools need to realize that just because school vacation, I know you're a teacher yourself, but
right?
Just because you're off doesn't mean the rest of the world stops there, Braden.
Oh, no, I know.
You like to take the whole day off during vacation and just kind of, bask in the sun.
Right. Yeah, because there's a lot of sun up here right around now.
It was a sunny day.
Now, what am I going to do? Go outside in my
For
parka?
3. Rebound, Cremoni.
There you go.
Basket is good. Offensive board. Timeout is Weston. He's bringing in number 11, Sophie Gilbert, and number 23, Holly Hardiman.
Hardy man. So he's emptying the bench here.
That happened a couple years ago when Franklin Salvador, Evelyn's brother, who scored 1,015 points. That game was in Lowell during school vacation week, and it was at noontime. And there was nobody in the crowd. It was like a practice game because, you know, just because of school vacation. Like the girls played Lowell the other day at noontime, yesterday.
Really?
I know it's a tournament, you try to get 4 games in, but please, how do you expect any parents to come to a game if you do that?
Yeah, that's tough, especially, and you know, being a teacher and working with students, we are all looking forward. This is the first time that I've taken February vacation week and actually done anything with it.
Well, make sure you do something with your April vacation.
Oh yeah.
Inbound, Somerville choosing not to foul. Somerville looking to trap.
Oh, there you go.
If you're going to do that,
Do it 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, do it immediately. Foul love. That's only second. Going to the line is 24, Groff, who completed the 1-and-1 double bonus situation prior, looking to put this game away. You know Franklin Salvador is going to be smiling at home when you watch this game. His sister Evelyn taking a page out of his book with 5 threes. I don't know if Franklin ever had 5 threes in a game, but Madden's cracking up about something.
He was over there looking at the book.
Well, he's a jolly good fellow. I'd stop chewing on that marker if I were him.
It's not good for the teeth.
As long as it's chalk. Pimentel, power dribble, tipped away by Costa. She's going to finish it off for 2. Oh, she holds it back.
Oh, smart move.
Oh, in the bag, just coming into the game. Number 11, Gilbert for 2. Gets her 2 points. Game is now over as far as we're concerned. But Kylie says no.
Oh.
Blocked is Natalie. She has 3 in the game. No fouls, says Coach O'Halloran. But foul will be on Cremoni. If that's Cremoni, she's done.
No, jump ball. They're calling jump ball.
It's called jump ball, please. Well, Michelle continues to help out the cause.
That a little bit helps. Oh,
Turnover.
that doesn't help.
20 seconds to go, so it says no foul. They'll dribble it out.
Well, this one didn't play out the way Somerville would have
Coming
liked.
over before the game's even over.
So while you tally up the scores there, we look at a 62-46 win for Weston. The Wildcats coming in here to the Fieldhouse and beating Somerville by the score of 62-46. And really, if you're Somerville, the bright spots here was Evelyn, and Evelyn. She had a career high in points, as you pointed out. Really, you know, drove the team, kept them in it. It was tough for everybody if you're on the Somerville side by spotting a 16-point lead from the jump. But they fought hard. They never gave up, didn't quit, and at least made the game respectable for a good portion of it. So if you're Somerville, yeah, you're now 1-18, but you still build on it. You got another home game coming up on Monday. Last one, Newburyport here at the Fieldhouse starting at 7 p.m. That's the 22nd. And you try to finish strong. Do the best that you can. Obviously, you're not going to the tournament, but you played very well tonight. You didn't get the win, but that's okay. This is still a young team. They still got to learn how to win. Just because they got one doesn't mean that they're going to get another one immediately. Got to keep playing. How do we do on score? How do we do on scores?
Going over the scores here. First, Somerville, 1 point for Brooke, 1 point for Gabby Vieira, 2 points for Kiara, 4 for Tamika, who came in really played well defensively. A lot of rebounds. 4 points for Jenny Cremoni, 5 for Melina, 5 for Kylie, 6 for Love, and leading the way, Evelyn with 17, 5 threes for Evelyn. Going over to Weston, 2 for Rian, 2 for McMahon, but really played well on the glass. 2 for Gilbert coming in at the end of the game. 2 for Markman, who really played well. She had 7 rebounds. 10 points for Groff, who controlled the offense. 16 for Natalie, number 42, and she had 21 rebounds, so 16 and 21 for Natalie.
That's unbelievable.
And leading the way with 7 rebounds and 28 points is Christina Costa. They are now 7 and 14, and it's a total of 62 points, a total of 50.
No 40.
Total 44
Yeah.
for Somerville, so they fall to 1 and 18. Unfortunately, for Somerville.
Well, Weston's got some good young players, and Somerville was game tonight, but it didn't work out. They'll try to regroup and finish up their home schedule here at the Fieldhouse against Newburyport on Monday.
Newburyport the 22nd. Remember, that is senior day. So on this roster, you have seniors. You have Kiara, you have Evelyn, you have
Love,
you have Tamika, you have Gabby, and Brooke. So that's 6 seniors. And remember, that ceremony, everybody comes out. Juniors bring flowers, they bring a gift. Parents come out, they all line up at half court. Game is at 7. So if you want to be here for that ceremony, get here early, okay? Because it's probably going to start about 6:40. It will not start at 7 o'clock. So get here early. You will have a chance to give credit to all those seniors. Todd Harmon will be here. Todd and Braden will get their flowers. And they will wear them on their lapel the whole game. And that will be the game to be at.
Do I even have a lapel?
Yeah, they can put it.
Okay.
You know,
We'll figure it out.
that's the story. So for Todd Harmon, filling in, I am Jeff Argenziano, Braden Moriarty, your #1 analyst
Yeah.
in the nation.
Let's settle down.